Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm Keegan Buckingham. It's my first time here. Got a nice setup. Yeah, thanks. Got a nice setup here. I'm enjoying this microphone right in front of the door. So if somebody comes in or leaves, makes it nice and awkward for me. Yeah, nice decor too. Most comedy clubs will just have the bare brick wall. Here we do one better. We've got not just a brick wall, but also cash loans on car tile. Interesting. Anyway, let's get into this. You know who I hate?
Who do you hate?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hate my ex-girlfriend's new boyfriends. These guys suck. Yeah? They'll leave me for like these dudes with like no job and no car, and they live with their parents. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm relatively good. Why would you leave me for this loser? What the hell is wrong with you? But then they'll also leave me for these guys that are like med students with like rich parents and like perfect bodies, and it's like, you materialistic, shallow whore. What the hell is wrong with you? And then sometimes they'll leave me for a guy that's just like me, and it's like, you left me for a dude that's exactly the same? What? You could have had the real thing, but you leave me for this pale imitation? What the hell is wrong with you? Anybody following this basketball tournament? Yeah. Glad I'm not the only one that's excited about the women's NIT. What else? Oh yeah, we touched on tattoos earlier. I was thinking about those. Those are a fun topic to make jokes about on the open mic. Yeah. What happens to these guys that invent the trend tattoos, you know? What if you're the first guy to be like, hey, got a great idea for a tattoo. I'm going to get like a Chinese symbol for beauty or something, and get that tattoo. It'll be beautiful and eloquent, but nobody can read it. What a great idea. Nobody else will have it. Then a year later, hey, check this out. I'm the guy that invented this. Yeah, right, douchebag. This guy was great. Nah. Hey, you were pretty good. Yeah. And then, like, what do you do when you're the guy that comes up with the tribal tat? You know, Priscilla likes those wherever she went. Yeah, you're like, isn't this brilliant? Doesn't this look cool? I got an African tribal thing on my arm, and I'm a white guy. Isn't that clever? Yeah, nobody else has that. But then a year later, see, I invented the tribal white guy tattoo. Yeah, right, you tool. Then what if you're the guy that comes up with the barbed wire? Like, hey, look at this, I'm a badass. I've got barbed wire on my arm. My arm looks like a farmer's fence. Isn't that clever? Don't I look neat? And a year later, I invented the barbed wire. Yeah, right, yeah, conformist douchebag. You invented nothing. Anyway, it's reading the paper. I don't usually get political. Like I was reading the paper. Some guy wrote in about the sad old story with Obama's gift certificate. Or gift certificate? His birth certificate.
Same thing.
All right. The birth certificate. Yeah. And what? All right. Let's move on. The birth certificate, and like, what a sad line to pursue. You know, I'm not wild about the guy, but it's like, if you want to discredit Obama, what are you going to do? If you could prove beyond a reason of a doubt that Obama was born in a different country, you know, what then? You know, he has to like pack up and and move out the next day, you know? Like everything he did in office is stricken from the record book, like USC's national title. Like what are they trying to accomplish with this? By the way, USC's national title, what a load of shit. You know, if you're Reggie Bush, do you care? You know, like you were in a national title game and you won. What difference does it make it's not in the book anymore? You know? It's like if Natalie Portman came in here and started blowing you, you know, and then like a year later, a guy's like, hey, remember that blow job you got from Natalie Portman? Doesn't count. We're taking that out of the book. You didn't meet the technical requirements of a Portman blow job. Bye, Kevin Nealon. Didn't meet the technical requirements of the Portman blowjob. You know, like, what's it matter to you? I should have ended this like 30 seconds ago. What else? Anyway, I try to have like an intellectual flavor to my act. So like, good, because I was talking about the blowjob. Yeah, I was listening to NPR the other night about 1 a.m. We can all relate to that, right? Yeah. They had this guy on here. He's talking like, hey, you know, my life is my canvas. And it's like, yeah, my life is my canvas. That's nice. It's beautiful. It's a real eloquent way of saying you don't do anything. I like that. Yeah, you're an artist who doesn't make art. I like that. Yeah, it's the same kind of guy that would probably tell you, yeah, you know, my kids are my greatest accomplishment. I like that one too. Like, yeah, it's an achievement that 6 billion other people have had. But yeah, that's good. That's something to hang your hat on. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like kids, you know, but yeah, I'm saying that. The thing, kids now, it's like, kids are alright, except they just like the most boring crap, you know? What's the most popular entertainment, you know? Like High School Musical and what's the other crap? Harry Potter. Oh, you know, like, the most, like, clean-cut, wholesome crud, you know? When I was a kid, like, it had to be something that, you know, for it to be entertaining, it had to be something that could piss off your parents, you know? At the rate we're going now, you know, I could have like a book series called like the Pleasant Caucasian Boy and his wonderful oatmeal recipe, and it would be a bestseller. Anybody play Powerball?
Yes.
Yeah. Agree with me so I can do the joke. Yeah. Powerball. Don't do it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. I was looking up the odds. Your odds of winning the Powerball, 1 in 200 million. Horrible. And you know, you may be thinking, like, yeah, you know, that's bad odds, but there's still a chance. But no, not really. See, to put it in perspective, 1 in 8,000 men can lactate. See? So to really drive it home, here's an experiment you can try. Guys, when you wake up tomorrow, get yourself a clean, empty glass, right? Go to the kitchen, put the glass to your nipple there. Yeah. Now, statistically, you're about 25,000 times more likely to end up with a full glass of milk than you are to win the Powerball jackpot. I'm Keegan Buckingham. Thank you.